Yesterday, I completed a chore that I've been putting off for 5 months. That's a long time. And it only took me 20 minutes to actually do it. I will learn nothing from this and I will keep procrastinating as I always do. I literally put off doing dishes and laundry for weeks, and then when I finally do it, it takes an hour, and I'm like, I will never learn. I will never improve on these bad habits. Comment below something you always put off, like homework, until the last minute, and you never try to fix that. This is how I turn off the lights when I'm already in bed and I'm all cozy and I'm too lazy to get up. That is the one benefit to having a cat. Can he even jump that high? If I had a cat, I would use that laser to make it go grab me a soda from the kitchen. Can they grab things? Do they have thumbs? You're too lazy to build a snowman. That is very creative. But what if you want to sit down? You're about to get real cozy with Mr. Snowman over here. That's why he's so happy. Big Booty Judy gotta lay down on the lounger at some point. I mean, yeah, that's one way to water your garden. Just turn on the shower, but here's a question. Where do you shower? Are you a clean person? No, I think not. You can't get in there anymore. Well, okay, now I notice you can shower, but you can't take a bath. I love baths. I like using these lavender Epsom salts. I don't know how to say it. They're relaxing, they're good for your muscles. I feel like that's a girl thing. If you're a guy, do you take baths? Like when you get older to relax? You should try it. Asked me mum, are you British? If she could bring my charger downstairs, she replied, shout for the dog. She tied it around him? That is a choking hazard, ma'am. And he's so happy. He's like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just happy to be here. I like being a part of this. He thinks it's a game. Didn't notice how lazy I was until I had a dream where I had to climb a rock and woke up just so I wouldn't have to. I had a dream the other night where I knew it was a dream and I was like back in my high school age, but I was at home. But when I figured out it was a dream, I was like, oh, this is boring. I want to wake up. And I started freaking out because I couldn't wake up. It felt like I was stuck in there for like a whole 2 days. I'm not kidding. And I literally asked my dream mom, I was like, Mom, I'm stuck in this dream and I don't know how to wake up. What do I do? And she answered me. She told me, oh, it's okay. Just breathe a little faster and that should wake you up. And I tried it and it worked. Bro, I traveled to another dimension. Dear Domino's delivery woman or man, I am not currently wearing any pants. I wish I could do that. This being the case, please feel free to knock a few times and leave the pizza on the ground. I'm not gonna come get it. The leftover like $8 is for the tip. Thank you very much, a hungry, lazy man. I always tell Postmates to just leave it at the door. I do not want any social interaction. I gotta run down the stairs. You're gonna be waiting for like 10 minutes. It takes me a while. I get winded going up and down the stairs. One time. So just leave it and go. The soda can shoot, but that's gonna shake up your soda. By the time it gets down there, it's done. That ain't a soda anymore. That's a ticking time bomb. And what about going up? You can't throw the soda up. That's not gonna work. It only works one way. This is the perfect picture to summarize human laziness. Literally, you could just walk around the corner 5 feet that way. No extra effort, but no, you gotta cut through. They call it the elephant trail. They did it so many times, it literally stopped growing grass. Guys, that's a lot. Well, that's one way to wrap up a Christmas tree and save it for next year. I think whoever did this has experience hiding dead bodies. He had a lot of that plastic wrap left over. My Christmas tree is literally like 14 feet tall. I still have it in the house, middle of February. I don't know how to get rid of it because it won't fit in the trash can. What do I do with it? The 3 symptoms of laziness. Number 1, cute dad joke. Okay, I see what you're trying to do, but what happens when you get to the end of it and it gets stuck to the pole? You're either gonna break the pole or one of the blades on the mower is gonna break off and go flying through someone's windshield. That is dangerous. I don't even mow the lawn anymore. I got fake grass. No maintenance, no weeds, no nothing. Someone at City Hall is lazy. You got this street, that street, and the other street. Thank you. You know what, now that I think about it, I only see street names named after women. You know, like Lori Street, Claire Street. I've seen them all. I don't see men's street names. Have you? That's weird. Literally, they could have just moved the clock 1 inch to the side. But no, not doing it today, honey. That really bothers me because I'm like, I kind of see the numbers behind it and it's not totally even and it's really bothering me. Okay. Guys, we have the latest technology. We have a totally hands-free communication phone instead of just having an AirPod in. You get this. That looks like a choking hazard and it looks painful. I was too lazy to get the wrapping paper in my car, so I found some clothes I didn't wear anymore, and I just cut that up and used it as wrapping paper. When it would have been so much easier and quicker just to go to the car and get the wrapping paper. But no, you had to ruin a perfectly good pair of jeans. You know what? That's actually kind of cute. I like the aesthetic look of it, but yeah, that's a lot of work to cut up clothes. Okay, that's just rude. That shows you really don't care about me or my birthday. Like, you're not even gonna go through the simple effort of at least buying a cake that's pre-made from the store. You literally just get a box and say you make it yourself. That is a giant screw you to that person. If you do this, you're a jerk. Ew, I'm sorry, I just hate looking at feet. I have a thing with it, no. But honestly, that is something I would do. It's like, why go through all the effort for the other toenails where it's literally the smallest nail ever? It's like one little flick of the polish, it's done. Why even bother? It's gonna grow out like that. And you only see 2 toes. Okay, if you have ever worked retail, you understand how dressing a mannequin is so frustrating, especially putting the jeans on. You gotta get it off the pole thing, and it's this whole process that is just not worth it. So I get this, and for real, we have all done this in our shirts at some point, and our hoodies. We just stuff our arms in it because it's too cold. But anyways, that is it for lazy people who took it to a whole nother level. If you know me, you know I am the queen of procrastination. This is my lane. Comment below something you are super lazy about. And be sure to subscribe, follow me on social media, links are down below, and I'll see you tomorrow.